Hi everyone, I am Eve the Medium and welcome to my YouTube channel. If you are new to my channel and you have not subscribed yet, I invite you to subscribe below and also click the notification bell to be notified when any of my new videos are up. Now to today's video. Hi everyone, welcome back. Today's video is the English version of my previous video on the importance of being grateful to your spirit guides and the Loa. I will be referring to the Loa of the 21 division and to your spirit guides, but this may apply to any religious path that you may be on. So why is it so important to be grateful and appreciate and be thankful to your spirit guides and protecting spirits? When it comes to the Loa, it should be give and take. The Loa do not work for free. And this they have said many times, that they do not work for free. These spirits are here to help us, guide us, and teach us, and also assist us in spiritual works and spiritual cleansing. So it is extremely important when these spirits assist you in any kind of spiritual working that you are grateful, appreciative of the services they provide for you, the information they provide for you. Because most of the time when you want to work with a specific Loa, let's say you want to help a client and you want to do some spiritual work for that client, you will call on the Loa to assist you with this work. The Loa would provide you with the information and the tools that you need to proceed with this work, whatever spiritual work that you are doing for your client. So the Loa will tell you the ingredients. They will tell you what is the best work to do for that kind of situation that you require at the time or that your client requires at the time. It is very important that after the work is done and that you have seen results or your client has seen results, it's important that you also give something back as a thank you for the Loa. Why? If you do not give anything back, if you are not grateful, what's going to happen is that the Loa will back off and they will stop providing you the information and the teaching that you need. So that is why it is so important that you appreciate not only what the Loa does for you, but God in general, what your spirit guides do for you. Sometimes when we are experiencing a particular situation in our lives or a family member is experiencing some troubles, we may go to our ancestors. We may ask for their aid, for their help to guide us or to assist us in what we need to do to solve that situation. At the same time, we may also petition our spirit guides. So when they help us solve that situation or that problem that we are experiencing, it is also important to be grateful. And how can you show your appreciation to your ancestors? You can buy them flowers, you can give them their coffee, you can cook their favorite food. That is one way to show your appreciation to your ancestors. And the same way you can do so for the Loa and for your spirit guides. If you do not know what service to offer them as a thank you, you can ask them. You can sit in front of your altar or you can sit in front of your ancestors' altar and just ask them. When you do your daily prayers, ask them, I would like to show my appreciation for the help you have provided for me. How can I do so? What can I offer you? What kind of food can I offer you? But a very simple way is by offering them flowers, candles, and their favorite food. If you're working with your ancestors, it's obvious that you will know what were their favorite foods. If you have been working with the Loa, you will know. If you are initiated, you will know what service to provide for the Loa and what foods they like. If you're a non-initiate, there are services for non-initiates. There are many ways that you can say thank you to your spirits. Just in the same way, I believe that you thank God every day for waking up, for the food He provides, for the blessing, which is extremely important. That every time you ask God for a blessing or you pray for healing, whatever it is, it's important to thank God. And how do you pay Him back? By paying it forward. You see, there should always be an exchange. A lot of people ask me, why must we pay back the Loa or our spirits? Because they are teaching us the importance of giving and receiving. Only when you give, you receive. That is why they require that every time they assist you with any kind of help, that you give back. Another question I've heard from many followers is, Isn't spiritual services free? You go to church, you give a donation, right? What is that donation? You are thanking the church and the priest for the service that he's providing. Everything in life is an exchange of energy, giving and receiving. The more you give, the more you receive. I always say, every time you give, you receive more blessings in so many ways. And if you get into the habit of not appreciating the help that these spirits provide, again, what happens is they stop providing the help. You see, it's not just lighting them a candle. If you do not have the funds, spirits do understand because they know your heart. They know your thoughts. If you come to your spirits and you say, I do not have any food to give my family, and all of a sudden someone shows up at your door and shares some food with you, that came from your spirits. In a situation that you do not have the funds, you can light the candle. You can light a small candle and thank the spirits, because the spirits understand. If you tell them, I do not have the money to do a big service for you, but I appreciate what you've done. I appreciate the help. I appreciate that you have gotten me out of this situation. They will take that light. But if you do have, they know. Trust me and believe me, they know. And they will close all doors. The next time you go asking for their help, they will not provide it. Something else that I would like to mention is that a lot of people have asked me why these spirits used to help me and now they no longer help me. Again, because you have not been grateful for the blessings they have provided in your life. It's not only financial blessings. There are many different kinds of blessings. Protection, healings. You see? Those healings that happen all of a sudden. Sometimes when you are without money, and all of a sudden money shows up in your life, it comes from your spirits, especially if you have been taking care of them and serving them. It comes from them. So immediately you stop being grateful. They stop giving. Someone asked me once, can you give me a number so I can play in the lottery while I was doing the reading? And unfortunately, I could not. And let me tell you the reason why. When I had my botanica, my spiritual shop in New York City, I mean, everyone that will go for a reading will get a number from the spirits. I mean, number for the lottery. There were so many people that hit the lottery. And there was one in particular that won an extremely large amount with the help from one of my spirits. This person, he won the Take 5 or the Cash 5 in New York City. A very large amount. He completely disappeared. I do not ask for anything personally. I just ask that you are grateful to my spirits for what they have provided for you. So this person started living an exclusive lifestyle. Purchased a very expensive car, started hanging out with the rich and famous, and every single penny he won in the lottery disappeared completely. Then he shows up at my shop and tells my husband the story. He says, you would not believe I was rich. He says, I came here and the spirits of Eve helped me and I won a large amount of money, but now I'm broke. He says, I don't have one penny. I said, do you want to know why you don't have one single penny left? He only had a car and the memory that he was rich for about a couple of months because he blew everything away. And I said, because you were not grateful. You did not even show up here to say thank you to that spirit or give something to that spirit. Because again, I never asked anyone to give me anything personally. That is on you. If the spirits provide you with some lottery numbers and you win a large amount, it is your responsibility to remember to be grateful. And at least take some of that money and say, here, give your spirits whatever service they want as a thank you for what they have done. You see? And there were many people that I saw that this happened to them. And there were many people that I knew of that this same thing happened to them. They will win the money and lose it. I mean, you will see them in new cars, driving expensive cars, walking around with big chains, you know, and just bragging that they had the money. But then they will lose it. So my spirits really were bothered by that. I mean, I would thank them, but the spirits knew. I did what I was supposed to do. I will provide the readings, and if the numbers will come out, I will give it to them. And someone also asked me, they say, why you never play the numbers? I say, because the numbers were not for me. They were given to that particular person, but they never even appreciated the fact that it was coming from the spirits. I guess they probably thought that it was coming just from the cards. As I always say, tarot cards don't speak. And that is the reason why my spirits say, no more numbers to no one. Because the thing is, when a person is in a tight situation, they will say, can you please allow me to petition the spirits to help me, or do a prayer so your spirits could help me? I will be grateful. I will appreciate it. And I'll come back. When everything is well, I'll come back. Trust me and believe me, they don't come back. So I do not allow anyone to promise anything to my spirits, or to even come near my spiritual altar to petition my spirits. Because I know, I've seen it so many times. Some people have issues being grateful. If you are broke and the Lord helped you, and all of a sudden you come into all this money, what difference is a few $100s going to make if you take it and give it to those spirits as a donation, thanking them? What is going to happen is those spirits will continue blessing you, because you are grateful. When you're not grateful, they take it all back. And let me tell you, they take it all back so fast that you will not know what hit you. All you hear is the words, I had, I was. That is it. And I'm telling you, there was a few, to say the least. There was another person that, I mean, he became so incredibly successful in businesses. Because the thing is, people tend to disappear. When everything fell apart, this person came knocking on my door because he knew where I lived. Can you do what you did again and petition the spirits so they could help me? I said, no, I ain't working. I'm busy. Goodbye. I did exactly that. I said, nope. Can you read me? Nope. Whatever you do to my spirits, you're doing it to me. I do not allow anyone to take advantage of my spirits. These spirits give their all when it comes to helping us and providing for us. And the least we can do, if you didn't have anything, a home, a partner, money, what is it to you to give something back? I'm telling you, I always say there's two words that a lot of people have difficulty expressing. And it's gratitude and apologizing. There are people out there that have such a difficult time saying thank you. I know for sure many of you have encountered people in your life that you have helped in difficult situation, and they have never even said thank you. That is sad. That is extremely sad, to not even say thank you. It can slip your mind, but when you remember, say thank you. Show some kind of appreciation. Being grateful brings more blessings into your life. I've seen people pray to God for certain things. The changes have happened in their lives. They feel like God owes it to them, so they don't have to say thank you. Because that is what happened. A lot of people think that this is owed to me. They come for reading, you provide the help, the solution. Okay, they pay for whatever services you provide. Let's say whatever work has to be done. And because they pay that, they feel that they don't have to say thank you. You must always thank God first. You thank your spirit second, and then you can thank me. Because you will always need the help of God and the help of your spirits. I always say, you cannot walk this path alone. You have to be grateful. And one thing with the Lord, they help you once. And if you do not appreciate it, you could beg, scream, and holler. And they will not help you again. I seen that too. So you're going to have to go to somebody else. And with me, if my Lord say no, I am sorry. You could beg all you want. You can beg and beg and beg. But if my Lord say no, it's a no. You have to remember, these spirits are almost like our ancestor spirits. They walk this path. And just like your ancestors, if you ask them for help and you are not grateful for the help they have provided for you, next time you ask them for help, they're not going to help you. So put yourself in this situation. Let's say a friend of yours, a family member, comes to you seeking your help. And you go out of your way to help that person. And then that person totally disappears. Which usually happens when it comes to money. Sometimes when you lend people money, you will never see them again. There's a saying that goes, if you want to lose a friend, lend them money. they'll disappear forever. You do not even have to send them away. They'll go on their own. You will never see them again. So imagine someone coming, asking for your help or asking to borrow some money, and then not even saying thank you that you got them out of whatever bind they were in. You see? Or even when you pay back, say thank you here. Thank you for lending me that money. Thank you for helping me during that difficult situation. Thank you does not cost anything. Be grateful to God. Be grateful to life. Be grateful to Mother Earth. Be grateful to your spirits. Be grateful to your ancestors. Nothing is free in life. Be grateful for the air that you breathe. Be grateful for every moment or every day that you wake up and open your eyes. Be grateful that you can walk and take care of yourself. Be grateful that you have food in your home. I am telling you, if you get used to being grateful, thanking God every day, thanking your spirits, thanking your ancestors, because of them, you are here. You will notice the changes that will begin to happen in your life. The more grateful you are, the more blessings will show up in your life. So, if you are one of those persons that say, these spirits used to help me, but now they no longer help me, you need to really take a good look at yourself and ask why. If they give you some numbers in your dreams and you win a large amount of money or even a little bit of money, give a service. Offer a service to your spirits. When you do this, they give more. So this video goes to all those people that ask me, why my spirits used to help me and they no longer help me? Why do you no longer give out lottery numbers in your readings? Because when I look deeper into it, there's no gratitude. So I hope this video has provided for you another teaching from the law of the 21 division. This is something you must be aware of, because maybe a lot of you have made these mistakes. Petition the spirits and not giving anything back. You must always, always be grateful to your spiritual guides, the Loi, godmother, godfather, spiritual teacher, spiritual guide. The more you give, the more you receive. I guarantee it. Be grateful to your godmother, godfather. Show gratitude to that spiritual teacher that has been teaching you something that you did not know. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and I hope you share it with all your friends and family members on social media. If you have, do not forget to give a like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And if at any time you're interested in booking a spiritual path reading with me, or a regular reading, or even purchase my products, you can visit my website, espiritualhealer.com. I will also leave the link below. May the blessing of God and the 21 division always be with you. I love you, and I wish you much love and light.